Global Gathering 2010. I'm sat here in the posh press area with Sander Kleinenberg, who has liked me. Did you forget your willies, or did you just not opt for them, or are you going in 2+ places?
I just had this really weird, optimistic vibe about today, but it's England, isn't it? You can never know. As a matter of fact, I had my really great, I must say, really great Macintosh bright blue rain jacket, and I looked at it at home and I'm like, nah, I'm not taking that. I'm going to Egypt, because yesterday I was in Egypt, and you know, today I came here. This is the only thing I'm wearing, but you know what? It's all good. There's a lot of love here. Keeps me warm. With new age technology, are you a CD man, or are you a Serato man, or an Ableton man? I've DJed with video for about 5 years now, and I co-developed the SVM, which is Pioneer's video mixer, and that's my thing really. I love sort of bringing that sort of extra little element to the show, especially when when you're on a stage like that. It really helps when you not only play, hopefully good records, but you got a little bit of content sort of supporting that whole experience. And so I have to say, I'm a DVD man.
Is that difficult?
It's not difficult at all. I mean, I create the content, burn DVDs and play them. It's nothing different from playing a record or a CD or playing with Serato or anything else. It's the same technology. I don't have to think about this video side of things, because basically it's already produced. So that's how it goes.
Now, breaking into the industry is very, very difficult. You need to be remixing or making a record. What advice do you give to people who want to get onto your platform, onto your level?
Well, I mean, you got to have your ear on the street, obviously. If you're a young aspiring DJ, then I think promoting your own night is really a key element to breaking into the scene. I think having obviously a home base where you can DJ and your mates, your city, your town, and kind of slowly go from there and sort of make your moves. And obviously producing has become such synonymous with the DJ. I mean, it is a real. It's like one thing, isn't it? So that side of things should be in check as well. And and if you really want to, I think a partner is really good in that as well. Someone that you can make your records with, and you have someone to sort of rely on when it comes to the sound and everything else.
Is that how Sander Kleinenberg started? Where was it all for you?
Well, I started in a studio, 20 hours a day, smoking away, and trying to sort of, make a tune that sort of would work. And every 2, 3, or 4 years, a tune comes out that does well. And if I look back at my career now, that's sort of a pattern that's been going ever since the mid-90s. Every 3, 4 years, I would have a record that do well, and that's what I'll keep on doing. I don't specifically write. I don't think I specifically write one specific wave. I was obviously part of the big progressive thing that came out in the 6, 7 years ago, but kind of steered away from that. Kind of became my own man, I guess. I don't have a big clique of people around me, sort of.
I remember I used to receive so many of your, and I say records because 12-inch vinyls come through the post, Sander Kleinenberg, and it's like, I feel so old now saying that.
Nah, don't feel old, man. I think, however old you are, that's in the heart, isn't it? It's like this scene keeps you young and keeps you fresh. I mean, you got your ear on the pulse, and I think that's all that matters. You in the end of the day, what we do is selecting records, isn't it? That record's good, that record's not good, that record works for me, that doesn't work for me. You put it all together, mix it in a bowl, and try to make sense of it all. You add your own records to it, and your own techniques, and your marketing and all that. But bottom line is, if you're not good at that sort of, that fundamental thing, which is understanding what is a good record and knowing when to play it, then it's not gonna bring you anywhere. And I'm as long as I'm feeling fresh and energized and inspired, I'll continue doing this for a couple of years.
Is there anyone else that you're going to check out here, or have you got to shoot off, or what's your diary for the rest of the weekend?
Yeah, well, you know what? I just got here, and literally it was like flight from Sharm el Sheikh from Egypt. Got in Gatwick, M25 fucking rammed, not forward, backwards. So I got here literally 5 minutes from my set, straight behind the decks, do it, and now this is all happening. So I'm gonna sort of sit down, relax, check out who's here, and
clearly the M25 was like the M40, because I suffered the same. I was like, here, first interview, here we go.
Well, I think everybody forgot what it is to drive around with a bit of rain. everybody had sun forever, so yeah.
It's been good catching up with you. Enjoy the rest of Global Gathering 2010.
See you in Ibiza, see you in Pasha. Come
Sander
round.
Kleinenberg.
Friday nights. Woo! Hello, I'm Sander Kleinenberg. And this is the student pocket guide. Everything you need to know as a student is in here. You know where to go and have a great gig. You know where the festivals are. You know where to have cheap food but good, like your mom would tell you to. And it's a great little magazine. I read it every single day. I wake up and I go, student pocket guide, what am I gonna do today? And this guide tells me what to do.